Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Wednesday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. We're going to be looking at the best MLB player props, strikeouts, and hits. We're going to be looking at the best NHL shots on goals. And then we're going to slide on over to the NBA, the association, and cover everything hot. Best rebounding props, best shooting props, and everything to get you on top. Now look, after you guys are done watching this video, head on over to the Sports Chat Place betting tools. Pick your favorite bets, pick your favorite picks, come back here and let me know in the comments below who's going to win. Let's get it started. Who's going to win? Golden State Warriors or the Houston Rockets? Let me know. Let me know. Los Angeles Lakers or the Minnesota Timberwolves? Let me know, man. And then let's go, man. NHL, who's going to close it out today? We're going to get some teams moving on to the next round. Let me know. All right. Look, yesterday we was hitting on some spots. Baseball was good. Basketball, man, atrocious. I mean, we couldn't hit anything, man. Hockey, we went 1-1. All right, man. Now let's go ahead and get it started on the prop shop. First player prop that we like. I like my guy, Pablo Lopez. I'm taking him over 6Ks, okay? It's at 5 right now. Hitting at a 60% clip. These are numbers that the betting tools can get behind. He went over 5 strikeouts. 3 out of his last 5 times he was able to pitch. I like him in this spot today. Player prop number 2. We're looking at Corbin Burnes over 5 strikeouts. Last game out. Gave him out at the prop shop. I knew he was going to come through for us in there. I knew he was. Last Thursday, I want to say. He gave us 8 in that spot. And I said it. Hey, this is going to be where he's going to be back to getting his Ks. Today, I got him giving me 6. Let's go and take Corbin Burnes over a strikeout prop. Betting tools agree. Next, Michael King. San Diego Padres, man. That was one of the better pitchers that they got when they traded Juan Soto to my New York Yankees. Now look, his strikeout prop's at 6.5, and he's been able to do this for us at an 80% clip. These are numbers that the betting tools can get behind. Let's take the over. Next player prop that I like, my boy, Aaron Judge. We're taking him over 1.5 total bases, hitting at an 80% clip, and I like him to go yard and give me a home run. All right. Let's slide on over to the NBA. Let me ask my dog, who we like today? He said LeBron. We're taking LeBron over 26 points. Look, listen, hear me out, man. He went over this point prop 2 times already in this series. Once going for 38 and another time going for 27. Back up against the wall, LeBron's going ball. Who else do we like? Luka Doncic. We're taking him over his points at 31 points, okay? Hitting at a 60% clip. You guys know already, man. He's out there every single minute of the game. And you don't think they're going to do the same? I do. Who else? We're taking Julius Randle over his point prop at 20 points, hitting at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times if he played this prop, he came out on top. Who else do we like? Jimmy Butler. We're taking Jimmy Butler. We're taking Jimmy Butler over 20 points, all right, man? Look, 80% clip for Jimmy Butler to go over 20 points. Playoff Jimmy is a real thing. We all know it, okay? And look, him playing in Houston, I think he really wants to go out there and leave a bad taste in their mouth, man. And y'all tripping if y'all think they ain't going to cover that 4 points. All right, next player prop that I like. Let's go. I'm taking him, man. Anthony Edwards. I'm taking him over 29 points, hitting at a 60% clip. Anthony Edwards over 6.5 rebounds, hitting at a 60% clip. Anthony Edwards over 5 assists, hitting at a 60% clip. It's my Anthony Edwards trifecta. We're taking him over all 3, and we're going to parlay all 3. It's like plus 560 out there. Look, now, let's slide on over to the ice. But before we do, let me give you my favorite 4 in the NBA. Look, on Prize Picks, buy all of these point props down. Take Butler over his lowest points. Take Luka over his lowest points. Take Edwards over his lowest points. And take LeBron over his lowest points. It's still plus 200 on the books, okay? Now, let's slide on over to the ice. Alex Ovechkin. I'm taking him over 2.5 shots on goal, hitting at a 60% clip. Rope Hintz. I'm taking him over 1.5 shots on goal, hitting at an 80% clip. This guy got 19 shots on the goal in his last 5 games played. Now, look, if you parlay both of them, it's plus 200. Meet me at the window and let's get paid. Now, look, if you guys want to get our premium picks from the Pick Dawgz, only thing you got to do is hit the premium pick tab right there. Pick your favorite capper, and we'll put some money in your pocket and profit. All right. Pablo Lopez over 5 strikeouts. Corbin Burnes over 5 strikeouts. Michael King over his strikeouts. Aaron Judge over 1.5 bases. Sprinkle on to get a home run. We're taking LeBron over 26, Luke over 31, Randle over 20, Butler over 20, Edwards over 29, Edwards over 6.5, Edwards over 5 assists. All right, Alex Ovechkin over 2.5 shots on goal, and Rope Hintz over 1.5 shots on goal. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch, because we prop shopping. Like my man Mitch Wilson said, be kind to somebody and let's make it a winning day. Those are words to live by.